Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another reaction. So, this is a shock because Glitch Productions channel has just dropped a season 1 deleted scenes video. Okay? This is insane. I never thought we'd ever see deleted scenes from season 1. I hope I enjoy these because if I enjoy some of these and I wanted some of these in season 1, why didn't they do it? Let's find out. So, also, today, I am wearing my What's Free 2020 t-shirt. Oh yeah. Anyway, without any further ado, I'm not going to keep you guys waiting any longer. Original link in the description. Let's go.
Years while working on Metarunner, there has been a lot of cut content that has never seen the light of day. Today,
Indeed.
we're going to show you. Check this out.
Yes. Ooh.
The hell is this?
What?
What? The funny monkey.
Oh my god. This is so funny.
In all seriousness, guys, we have a lot to show you, so let's begin.
Yep.
I think
Right.
the first thing we have is from episode 1.
Okay.
Actually, the first 2 minutes of the original, episode 1 got completely cut. Like, we fully animated it.
Whoa.
Made all the characters, made everything, and then we
Damn.
just completely cut it. Oh man, I don't want to show it.
Oh.
We'll explain why afterwards, but
Okay.
you're gonna see
Let's
like
have a look, shall
from
we?
the art style to the way the characters move. It is different. All right.
Okay.
Before we go into it, that's the OG Metarunner logo. So it's so uneven.
wow.
What are the lines?
Look at this dude.
Why are the lines? They're uneven. I like how it's like a
No,
muddy
I don't
blue
like
as well.
that,
Sorry,
no.
we'll continue with the video.
Oh my god. Glitchy boy. Ah, before they became Glitch Productions. Ah, right. Ooh. Okay. This is completely different from the original. Yo, Tari. Oh. What? What on earth? Whoa.
Hi, my name's Bo. You wanna play a video game with me? We're gonna have so much fun. No, shut up.
Boy, what is that?
Oh no, she's stuck.
Excuse me, miss. Please present ID.
Tari?
Access D9.
Oh,
This will also do.
Wow. Okay.
So, do you like dating sims?
Man, that's such a I'm sorry, what? I didn't say anything.
That's quite boring.
Guys,
It's
as you
like,
can tell,
what?
this episode is very different. It's
Yeah.
very different. Like, everything from... Like, she started off in the garbage dump.
She was literal trash.
She was literal trash. Your waifu is trash.
Yeah.
That's right, because I'm with the Bell
You
Squad.
got called trash
Bell
in
Squad
the
forever.
original.
Listen to her.
Anyway,
Oh.
I think the original idea was the original storyline. So this is not canon now, but Tari was like dropped off in a trash dump. But I didn't figure out why yet. Like, because
Why?
we literally
Why would they
we
do that?
started
How
this,
high?
we didn't actually write ahead like you're meant to in a normal production. We just wrote from episode to episode. We started off with episode 1. Yeah.
We should never
Okay.
Well, that's why we have to cut a whole scene from it, dude, because we didn't do it properly. But look at this.
Fair
Like,
enough.
here's some cool stuff like that didn't make it into the final episode. Tari's eyes. If you notice that, like Tari's eyes are completely different. Put up a comparison. We used actually Tari's eyes look completely different.
Well, there was another
Yeah.
iteration before this with the plus eyes.
Oh, yeah. That was another thing as well, but I don't think we have footage of that. This doll. Oh, Luke, let's talk about Bo a little bit, Luke.
All right. So Bo, if you don't know, is Tazcorp's mascot. That's a law in the Meta Runner universe. And we featured her in the very first scene of Meta Runner as a doll, a really poorly made doll.
But yeah, basically the whole reason was to just have more mascots in the universe, just like big advertisements and stuff. We thought it was cool, but it had like it's of no purpose to the story. There was no reason. Like this whole scene didn't mean anything. So I was just like,
I thought it was funny.
it was funny, but like in terms of the story, what we have now for season one like works so much better. So Tari
Imagine how
Tari
season
waking
1
up
would have turned out.
in the lab actually has so much more story impact
It
than
does.
her waking up in
Yeah,
this garbage
she's
dump
got
and
all
running into this.
needles and
We also
everything
explained
else.
what Meta Runners is. Without this scene, without that first scene, you don't know what a Meta Runner is. But now we go into familiar territory with the rest of episode 1.
Okay.
Oh, it's the city. It's the regional Silica City. Look how empty it is.
It's so empty.
Oh,
Why are there no cars on the street, Luke?
It's a Saturday.
It's so empty, dude.
It looks sort of cool.
Oh no,
God.
Sunday it should
No,
be.
so like this is very early beta footage. So you know, in a futuristic world, there's like a lot of junk everywhere. We just didn't have any because we didn't have the assets.
Okay.
Use our crappy PNGs. We just place a very put SMG4. Look, that's right us. And
Oh,
there's
yeah.
Bo.
Whoa.
This shot's from in season 1. If you haven't seen it.
Okay. Let's jump Mania.
Kim, what do you think about graphic design?
See the bottom right? We went full crowd. Like with the crowd, we went with full black silhouettes just because we were like, yeah, it was too hard. But we were like, no, we're gonna be better than that.
Yeah. Okay.
Pay attention to the Warlock Warfare. That's something we're gonna actually talk about later. That's a pretty interesting. That has interesting history to it.
And as you can see here, we featured Bo again. So we really wanted to push Bo this Taz
Taz.
But it's funny because like in the second thing, we didn't see her at all, right? Like in the final cut.
But you don't see her at all in the rest of the series. So.
Head down to your nearest Tascom store now, and you might even get the chance to see me.
There's a few more things I want to show in this episode.
I don't know why I pushed so hard for this next part to be in. This is a cut clip of the food they ate in the Meta Runner universe. I don't know. I just wanted to world build and show like the food they ate.
Let's watch it. Okay, here we go.
All right.
So as you can see, Tari looks at some bags of food.
Okay.
So apparently powdered food is like a thing, and Kevin really wanted it to be and to show how they eat.
The idea was like this Soylent. If you've ever heard of the Soylent, it's like this powdered food that you can eat. I was like, that's the future.
Yeah.
The future is Soylent.
Okay.
Too busy gaming that they just eat powder.
No, you put water with the powder, idiot. If you look on the right, you see little Mega Man cans.
There's Mega Man cans. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, but we cut it out because it just slowed down the scene a whole bunch.
Yeah.
Last part we want to show you of this episode is the gaming scene, the gaming arena scene.
Yeah, so basically, it's gonna look very different. That's all I can say. Like it's all still there.
It's so bad. Look, this doesn't represent us now. Okay, that's all I have to say.
All the stuff is still there for this part. It's just it looks completely different now, and you can do a comparison if you want. It looks so different.
And after that amazing
You're gonna notice the lovely shadow characters.
And look, it's original Belle. She had a much bigger shirt.
She had this like
God, no,
this,
I don't like
this,
that
like
old one.
overbite. Yeah. It feels duller for some reason here.
another amazing
Yeah,
split.
yeah.
Now all she has to do
Sorry,
is
but-
get to the goal in under 60 seconds to officially hold the world record time.
Hello? Excuse me? Hey, sorry, can you tell me what's going
Look at
on?
that determination, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
This is your
Oh.
Oh man, it looks so different now.
No, that's
Let's
the
never go
one
back.
on the left.
Let's never go
looks-
back ever
no.
again.
Cool. So yeah, that's all the stuff that was cut from episode 1. What do we
Okay.
have next?
So now we have something with the episode 1 animatic. Now that's just pretty much the storyboard version of episode 1. And
Okay.
we'll just show you the very interesting parts we made.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's for the guys that don't know what a storyboard is. It's like just a big comic that we put together to basically tell the animators what's
Okay.
What they're
Yeah,
going to be
I
animating.
know what a storyboard is.
Insert establishing shot here. Great start.
Look,
Oh,
garbage pile. You
wow.
gotta like it. Wow.
Yeah, this is Tari back in the garbage dump. This is what this
Whoa.
is essentially what it looks like.
Damn.
You see the bottom right?
Your waifu.
Wow.
Damn.
Your
Our storyboard
waifu.
artist put it in a little meme for us.
Wow.
So, yeah, pretty much this is what Medawana looked like. The very first iteration of it. Look, you got the whole bow doll as well. So we followed it pretty well.
Cool.
Now, there's a really interesting part I want to show about the animatic. It's when we made the Ultra Jump Mania parts, when Bell was in the stadium.
And I think a lot of our fans are going to recognize immediately what went into this, or rather, where Luke drew inspiration from when he made this.
Yeah.
So again, this is meant to, like, we basically needed to visualize this somehow before we animated it. And look what Luke did to visualize it.
Oh, Kevin voiced this announcer. Oh boy!
Really?
Look, it's a tree!
SMG4 is Theo!
I am Theo! Whoa!
There's some juicy behind the scenes content for you.
Oh man.
So yeah, so to show the gameplay in Ultra Jump Mania, we used Super Mario 64 because look, it's might as well.
Like, if you guys see Theo, you know, like, where his moves are from. You're like, oh yeah, I've seen those moves before.
Yeah, well, might as well use my machinima skills to just help out the series.
And we were also like, we really like Mario 64 and wanted it to, you know, pay our respects to it.
Yeah.
It's a little parody. I just love that the facepalm monsters.
It's just the Animal Crossing tree with
With eyes on it.
funny guys and a Chatter teeth from TF2.
I love how the goalpost is a Final Destination platform in the background.
Look, I had to work with what I had, okay?
Oh, how did you execute the glitch, dude?
It's shot by shot. So if you put it side by side, you'll be able to tell.
Oh yeah. I can see it.
Oh, and it goes inside the wall. Woo!
So yeah.
Whoa.
Humble beginnings, guys. That's the big thing to take from this.
I think it was very creative what we did.
I think, like, the biggest thing from here is you can actually just make anything. Like, you can literally use what you have right now. Luke used just Gmod, like, $20 game, to essentially map out what this is going to look like.
And it helped a lot.
Wow.
I knew exactly what I was doing, and that's all you need. Something very straightforward, very clear.
I remember we were in Japan as well when you were doing this. You were, like, sitting in Starbucks on a laptop making this.
Yeah, so I was in Gmod. I made that map you saw. I pretty much went in Gmod and just laid it out, got Minecraft blocks, put it out, and then I showed it to you. Kevin, is this good level? I made level design.
We're professionals.
One tiny thing, I want to show Kevin voice acting in this. Kevin voice acted in.
Oh, no, don't show them that. Don't show them that, dude.
When we made this animatic, we didn't have Lux's voice acting.
Oh, I blocked this out of my memory.
So you can see Kevin's.
Oh, no, this is going to be so cringe, man.
It's going to be great. Watch this. Check this out, man.
It's one of my meta runners. What is it, Bell? I'm extremely busy explaining to the press about your disappointing failure of a performance tonight.
Hey, screw you, man. I tried my best. The controller
Bella,
messed
don't
up.
sound
It
too
ain't
good.
my fault.
Oh, there's no need for language like that, dear Bell.
No.
May I remind you who owns you?
No.
We decommission you in an instant.
No,
Oh yeah,
I'm sorry.
Belle was a lot more
Look.
submissive in this scene.
Oh, yeah, we changed that as well.
But
She gets thrown.
That's
She
still
gets
in there.
yeeted.
That's still in there, though. Yeah, she gets yeeted. I always
This
wanted to
does
keep that
seem
in.
to be one of ours. I haven't seen her
One of
before.
theirs.
She must have been decommissioned with the previous batch of failures.
Damn.
What are you gonna do?
Ooh.
Bring in the Tazcop scientists.
Wow, so
I want all of them here. Now.
It is so hard to do a bad guy voice.
Yeah.
You're gonna talk really low like this, but I just come
I think it's just a voice, man. You just don't have.
It's so husky.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have like an annoying older brother voice.
That's not very nice.
Alright, that's it for the animatic. I hope you enjoyed that. Alright, here's a really quick one for you. Episode 2 in the original shader or like graphics
Okay.
before we upgraded to what you see today.
Okay.
Shit. The visuals, the graphics. This is the original graphics.
Damn.
That make kids knows what graphics are. They play games.
Okay.
Ow! Stop throwing
You
that
can
at
tell
me.
it looks very different. Tari still has her
Oh.
singlet.
A lot of-
It feels a little bit sunburned. A
Yeah.
little bit red.
What are you talking about? I'm not a boss. That's something a boss would
This
say.
is out of sync. God damn it.
Stop with that coconut. I'm
So,
a human. Like
I do.
see?
I'm so glad we changed our visuals. Ooh.
So the idea was like I wanted to go for a Wind Waker sort of style originally. Like I wanted to be all cell shaded, but it didn't quite work out with like.
We weren't experienced enough with this kind of graphics, so we just went with traditional lighting.
Yeah. Okay. Which actually turned out really well in the end.
It's nice.
So interesting thing about this episode is a lot of it's very similar, but how Theo and Tari communicate. I'll play a bit for you guys. You can check it out. So like, if you remember, I think Tari and Theo actually like fight each other a little bit in the very beginning.
Yeah, we made it more exciting. Here they just sort of talk. They just talk and talk.
Sounds like you died.
Okay.
Well, if you're not here to kill me, then welcome to my home, Simple Flip Island. The name's Theo. Okay, bye. Wait, what? Kid, hold on.
So yeah, now there would be an obstacle course here, but now they're just walking.
Silica City? Is that a secret hidden level after the final boss?
Nope.
Do you know you're in a video game, kid? Yeah. So?
Okay, let's start with an easier question. Where are you going?
Oh, I just need to get to the goalpost so I can get to the next level. And the goalpost should be... Yep, there it is.
As you can tell, there is no obstacle course. They're literally just walking through it.
Yeah, it's not exactly too exciting. Not the most entertaining thing to watch.
Yeah, so basically we did a huge rehaul of this. We just added more in. Like, as you can see now from the final cut, this whole obstacle course that they run through, just because I wanted it to be more exciting.
Yeah, I think it was a lot better.
It was like she goes into this platforming game. There's no platforming.
What? Well, I never want to look at that ever again.
I think there's actually a lot of cut stuff from here that didn't actually make the final. I mean, not the final render, but even this render. There was some very early stuff that we cut out, like straight from the storyboarding phase.
Okay.
Originally in episode 2, there was a part where they, instead of the goalpost, when Theo's like, oh, we gotta go to the goalpost, he points to this item he needs to go to, which is like a lemon cannon.
Yeah, I called it a lemon cannon. It was just like, you know how in Zelda, you find items first before you go to the end? It was meant to go to this item, and it was a lemon cannon where it's like, giant lemon, shoots laser beams. That was the idea. I wanted to use it.
Why?
And there was going to be this whole bit where he'd run up to it, and there was like this dialogue box, and it'll be like an in-game dialogue box. I would like push him out.
And it pushes Tari out of it.
Yeah. But we had to cut it. I think that we had to cut because of resources, just because we didn't have enough time to make it.
Yeah, that sucks. And then there was like the fight scene at the end. I think there was a fight scene at the end.
Oh yeah. So the fight scene that we currently have, there was a bit more to it where Theo actually took out the lemon cannon and used it on people. But again, we had to cut it because we didn't have time for it.
And it sucks. I wish that was in.
So that's it for episode 2.
Okay.
Next up, we have
old character designs.
Right.
Some of you have seen this before, but this is the original concept of Tai, the very first one drawn by our sister.
Yeah, so the original story is our sister just, we wanted to put in a new character for SMG4 a long time ago. Our sister just came up with this character named Tari. So yeah, this is Beta Tari. We also have, we took this to a model originally, and he didn't do a really good job with it. So we have, so we have this Tari next. As you can tell, like, Tari used to look very, very different back in the day. She had this heart on her shirt. Yeah. This is my original concept art that I made for it.
Pretty kawaii, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. And this is the very first like concept art we actually got of Tari. That was done by a professional. As you can tell, like the hoodie was a huge change.
Yeah, huge.
But yeah, she went through this like emo phase. She turned into Mettaton.
Yeah, Mettaton from Undertale.
Yeah, then then we were like, let's ditch the whole Rayman floating stuff and let's go to...
Let's give her a neck.
Yeah, let's make it human. And then, then we got with this Tari. But then we ditched the hoodie.
No, I want to talk about Lux.
All right.
Lux looks like a spaceman.
Dude.
So... Lux used to look very like what Lux wore was very different before as well. I have no idea what the directive was. I don't remember what I said. I wanted.
Yeah, really rich looking corporate man. I don't know why he looks like he's wearing a jumpsuit.
He looks like he's fresh out of MC Hammer music video. Oh, dude. We also wanted to go for this whole steampunk thing. We were like this neo steampunk. He had these glasses and stuff.
Yeah, the villain, which was Lux, he was gonna be like old traditional steampunk old, whereas everything around him was more.
The original idea
He got bullied as a child because he didn't play games.
Now he doesn't like games.
Now he doesn't like games and he doesn't like technology.
But then we were like, how can a man run a speed running company?
He doesn't like games.
But he himself doesn't like technology.
Yeah.
So anyway, we ditched that idea. So and we went for this sort of look.
I like those goggles.
The goggles were cool. Like the goggles were cool, but we never found.
Yeah.
We never found a reason to use them, so we just cut them all together. But yeah, those were like the beta versions of our characters. As you can see, there's been a lot of iterations. There's also Masa. Masa used to look different.
Yeah, his arm was different. His arm used to be. Oh no, his arm's still there. Okay.
Yeah, no. His jacket used to be different.
All right.
Yeah, it used to be red. He used to be all red and be this biker kind of guy. But yeah, we switched them up.
Steven Universe Theo.
Oh wow.
I used to be Theo. Definitely not Steven Universe. I swear.
Yeah, we didn't copyright it. This is. I don't know. We were trying to figure out what we wanted Theo to look like, and this is a very early concept of Theo.
Normal humanoid boy, but we're like, this doesn't look like a video game character. This looks like some kid from Hawaii. Yeah, oh look, it's closer now.
Yeah, a little bit closer.
It's handsome Theo. It's surfer Theo. It's a bit chubby. Yeah, okay, you got the different kinds of heads. These look like Earthbound characters.
They do! Dude, that looks like Phineas. That's straight up Phineas and Ferb right there. Yeah, as you can tell, we went through many different iterations. We eventually ended on this boy. We've come a long way.
Damn.
So, next up, we have a bunch of concepts and characters that were actually cut completely. Like, they didn't miss the concepting stage.
If you come to learn, Kevin comes up with a lot of dumb ideas that just don't make it. So he's one of them. It's his name. It's called Ray Faraday. Now this dude, I don't know why. I think we just wanted like a rival.
No, we just wanted more meta runners at Tazcore.
And so we just,
All right,
I don't know. We wanted, so we got it concepted. Yeah. This dude named Ray Faraday. He only appeared like once. No, he appeared in the original episode 1.
No, but he didn't even appear as a character.
Yeah, no, he appeared as a billboard.
Yeah, wait, it is in episode 1. You do see this image.
In episode 1.
Yeah.
The current one.
Yeah. Do you? Don't you?
Do I?
I don't know.
Fact check that, James. Well, anyway, as you can see on his, he's preparing for 2020.
Stupid.
So edgy. Look how edgy this boy is. He's got the Chinese on his face mask.
This says chicken nuggets. No, it doesn't. I don't know what it. I forget what it says. I think it says like Wario or something. I completely forget.
I don't want to look at this.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
All right, guys. If you guys have seen the main post of season 1, you'll recognize this. It's a bit similar.
Yeah, this is just what the original poster used to look like before we got it.
Tyler, absolutely terrifying. Yeah, look at that face.
Scary.
Next up, for this ending bit, we have some concepts or like just general ideas that I just wrote down that were cut completely. And we'll go through them really quick because there's a lot of really interesting history to each thing that actually made it to the final cut. First one being how episode 1 started. So right now, we actually have Belle playing video games, right?
Yeah.
I think at the very initial concept that we had,
Belle didn't exist.
Belle didn't exist at all. It was literally Ty walked into a GameStop and then she picked up a controller and started playing at one of the machines and she just walked in magically.
Yeah, and then she came out and then she was like, no, someone saw her being hypnotized and then they called Tazcore.
They called Tazcore.
And Tazcore came and kidnapped her while she was...
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Lux came over, picked her up, literally just as she was playing, put her in the van, took him to Tazcorp, and she was like tied down in Tazcorp and just experimented on.
Which is very illegal.
Damn.
Yeah, highly illegal.
This is quite illegal.
That is
No, I think we just went from there. We were like, we don't actually get to see much gameplay again. Like Lux at the very end, he still does get her and everything, but we still wanted Tara to go in and talk to Theo and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So we just moved everything to speedrunning arenas so we could actually have speedrunning in it.
I'm
Another
glad you
idea
changed
was
these things.
Lux was in front of, because we wanted to introduce
So
Lux
you're saying
properly.
this,
He was standing in
like,
front of
you
an
can't-
entire crowd introducing all of these meta runners.
Yeah.
But then we realized it's going to take a lot of time making many different meta runners. So we decided on just Belle. We went with, let's have one other meta runner for Tazcorp, and we went with Belle. In episode 3, before Tara and Theo enter the hive, there was this whole part where there was going to be a receptionist that they actually talked to. It was a whole robot, and they had to like...
We made a joke about usernames or something like
Yeah, and they basically had to persuade the robot to let them into the whole streaming lab. Yeah, but we just didn't have time. It was a bit too much dialogue, so we just cut it. Battle Blaze used to not be a first-person shooter game.
Battle Blaze used to be a Smash Brothers parody, where it would be polygonal people. Like Nintendo, they made a very early beta.
Yeah, Dragon Fighters, I think.
But it'll be just polygonal characters fighting each other. But
we were actually going to turn Dragon Fighter, like Sakurai's initial concept, into an actual video game.
Yeah, but then we realized, you know what? Fighting's actually pretty hard.
It is very, very hard to animate good fighting, like a lot of it. So we were like,
especially with mocap technology we had. No.
So we decided to go with first-person shooter.
Hey, you've got pew pew pew. It's really easy.
Yeah. Okay. This next one's my favorite. This next one's my favorite change. Yeah. Tempest. Used to be PUBG.
Hey, wow, just shooters.
Because back when I wrote this, PUBG and Fortnite was all the crazy. Actually, Fortnite wasn't out yet.
It wasn't out yet. No, it probably wasn't popular.
It wasn't popular yet. Yeah.
Out. I think it was out.
But PUBG was all the rage, and I was like, yep, Battle Royales are the next big thing. We're gonna do one on Battle Royale.
Okay.
But then, as more Battle Royales came out, we're like, this kind of cringe. This kind of stale, man.
You know, shooters.
I was like, okay, how can we make this a little bit more interesting, right? And so the next step of that was we'd have we'd get like PUBG, but the guns would let you platform. We were like, let's do a platforming battle royale. So like if you had like a machine gun, you aim it down and you shoot downwards, you'd actually like be able to jump with it. Or like there'd be a shotgun. When you pump the shotgun and shoot, it's like a double jump. And, you know, rocket launch, all that sort of stuff. There was a concept that I had.
Okay.
I think we decided against it just because it didn't, there wasn't, like, it's a good idea for a game, but to watch that on screen wouldn't look that interesting. So we're like, let's go with spells.
Spells was very easy. Just do this. And you have magical.
But you could do so much with it, right? And I think we did a really, the team did an outstanding job.
I really like how Tempest turned out.
And here's a little fun fact. Tempest used to be called Warlock Warfare, and this was the original concept. But I just changed to Tempest. I don't know. I think the team just hated the name Warlock Warfare for some reason.
Going for that alliteration.
All right.
Okay.
That first stop point's really scary.
What is this?
You can talk about this one. This is probably the towards the end. We're almost at the end of the video now, but MD5 was very, very, very different. They were a lot more violent. The original idea in the last episode, they were meant to go into Tazcorp. So Tari was in Tazcorp already.
Yeah.
And MD5 were meant to go in and massacre the entire with guns.
Well, no, they're fighting the agents. They're not shooting.
Yeah, not the innocents, but like they were meant to shoot like random agents and just literally it was meant to be a bloodbath. We were going for like
I don't think
they
that's
were meant to be
what
terrorists
would
in
be
Lux's
about.
eyes.
It would probably be more of a.
James is smiling behind the camera. He's enjoying this new. He was like, I can tell he's enjoying this alternate reality. But yeah, in an alternate reality, Masa was a terrorist, and they shut up the Tazcorp building. But we were like, a little bit too violent.
Violent.
Yeah, just a bit.
You don't really get anywhere. Like they go into Lux's office and they aim a gun at Lux. But like, Lux holds a gun at Masa, like in the original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we went against it because we were like, I think at that point, our current writer Jeffrey, shout out to Jeff.
Jeff.
He was like, if you do this, they become irredeemable. No one will like them. They go in and shoot up the building. No one's gonna like them. I was like, that's true. That's true, Jeff.
Wow, just like the real life.
Good job, Jeff.
So yeah, that was the
good job for persuading him.
The wildest change for me.
I don't remember this one.
Oh yeah, Lux used to be very violent.
Apparently, it says here, Lux used to be very violent. He tore a guy's metal arm off due to commission. It's terrible.
What?
God.
The thing is, we didn't explain what decommissioning meant. Like literally, we didn't show what decommissioning was. So
it's murder.
The idea was decommissioning. No, it's law that decommissioning someone is to unmake them a meta runner. What makes someone a meta runner? Their arm. So Lux decommissioning someone, I was gonna get him to like just tear someone's arm off and like, he decommissioned it.
Why?
But we didn't include it because we were like,
good.
That's not
good.
Lux. Like that's too violent for Lux to just do
too
that.
violent.
Clean, you know.
Yeah, he wouldn't want to get his hands.
We don't want
unless he
Ty to
absolutely has
see somebody's arm being.
But yeah, look, that's that was fun, man. That was basically everything under the sun that we actually cut from Metarunner Season 1. You guys are fully up to date now.
Okay. Thank you.
It's been
Thanks,
a crazy
Lucas.
journey.
Thanks, Kevin,
Season 1 has been absolutely insane.
This.
Season 2, we have the trailer dropping very, very soon. It's coming out next week, guys.
What?
No!
That's spoilers.
Next
You
week!
don't tell them that.
You can see the Season 2 trailer. It's coming out next week. And
next
you're
week.
going to see that bar of quality has skyrocketed. We've put our entire souls into this. Our entire team has been working so hard on this Season 2.
Oh my god, next week!
Season of Metarunner, and we really, really hope you guys like it. We really hope, like, it looks basically everything from the graphics to the animation to the story.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Up a level. And we really hope you guys enjoy it.
Look forward to it. A lot of work went into it.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, and after that we'll do another whole deleted scene
like
as well.
full on. You guys are incredible.
And to prepare for Season 2, we've cut together all of Season 1 of Metarunner. You can go check it out on this channel. Links in the description.
Well, we've also released we did a spin-off show of Theo as well.
Yeah, you did
check
that
out if you haven't yet.
Pilot
it's all on this channel. But like in any sort of Kevin and Luke fashion, we're not going to end off on a solemn goodbye.
No, of course. We have a end off on a funny note.
Okay. We have a lot of funny, what would you call them?
Cursed glitches.
Yeah, that's what we call them in the company.
We have a whole compilation of cursed things that happen during the
production.
During the making of Metarunner.
Okay.
Things like to go wrong. Rigs like to break. Animations just sometimes go weird just because you're working with computers.
Ever seen that image of that Ubisoft glitch where it's like floating eyes and a mouth?
Oh,
we have a lot of
God.
We have a lot of that. That's actually very normal in the industry.
And I think you guys should check it out. And with that, we'll see you next time.
See you guys.
Bye.
See you guys. Bye. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh no, that's terrifying. Oh god. Oh god. What the hell? Oh god. Oh my god. Oh. That was so funny. Oh my god. That was so like terrifying and weird. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed. I'll leave the original link in the description. As Kevin said, Season 2 trailer coming out next week. So, I'll be here this time next week, or whenever, sometime next week, waiting for Season 2 trailer to come out, and I will react to it. So, I will see you guys tomorrow, because there's a new SMG4 video coming out tomorrow. And there's a fly next to my face. Anyway, that's it from me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.